Do you want to see how my locks went from that to this? Wow. Just stay tuned in just a few. We're going to tap in. All right now. So as you see here, to the left of the screen, that is Terri. And this is Terri's video. So I'm just showing the clip of where I actually got this cool little tutorial from. So just a little background to this as to why I'm doing this video. For some odd reason, I lost my curlers and I could not find them. So something told me, why don't you just YouTube it? And I YouTubed it and I found this cute little tutorial that Terri had did. And I was like, I'm about to try this. I'm gonna recreate it. So here we are recreating it. So as you see, so what I did first, as you saw earlier, I sprayed that area of my hair. So that's just my spray bottle that has water, essential oils, and coconut oil. Before you style your hair, you always want to have your hair wet or damp, as they say. You never want to style your hair on dry hair. Makes sense, especially with locks. All right, so what we first did here was we grabbed 6 locks and we took at first the 2 locks and we wrapped the 2 locks around the 4 locks. As you see, I'm just wrapping it around, and I keep wrapping it around till I get to the very end to where I can't wrap no more. So what I was supposed to do, I believe, I was actually supposed to, once I got done with the first 2 locks, I was actually supposed to push it up to my roots and then start on the next 2 locks. I do not think I did that. I definitely didn't, but it's all good. It's all good. So I'm just doing the same thing. Yeah, I don't know why I did not put my hair in a ponytail. I really don't know why. That would have just made it a lot more easier. But I keep wrapping and wrapping. All right, so I think my camera had died, so I ended up just finish wrapping it up off camera. So once again, just spraying my hair with my nice little concoction in my bottle, getting it all nice and wet, and we're just gonna go do the same steps once again. Nothing new, baby, nothing new. Grabbing 6 locks. All right, and then we're gonna take the 2 locks and we're gonna wrap it around the 4 locks. All right. Same thing, baby. Ain't nothing new. All right. Showing y'all. And here we go. I'm just wrapping. And I think this was like just a cool little tutorial to do. I do want to mention that the difference between how I did it and how Terri did it. Terri didn't use any rubber bands. She just used product and that was it. Basically like spritz or spray for your hair, damp your hair, and use spritz just to have so your curls can actually have that bounce and that hold. Yeah, no, I use rubber bands because for some reason, I don't know why my hair just didn't want to work with me. So I just use rubber bands to keep like my hair all together. Terri used the last 2 locks and she tied them around the actual lock knot. So here I just sped it up for you guys because I was like, y'all do not want to see 12 minutes of me doing my hair. Baby, I know, because it ain't that much talking in the world. All right, so just sped it up for you guys. Working through just the same steps and the same process. Nothing really new. All right, spraying again. Getting that area all nice and wet. Yes, ma'am. Because you do not want to style on dry locks. You just don't want to do that. That's not good for your hair. It's like creating tension almost. Yeah, so I really cannot wait till I'm done with this, like the finito finale. So I am going to keep this style in my head for a few days. And what I am going to do is for my next week's video, I'm actually going to show y'all like the final. I'm going to take it down. I'm going to show you how my curls look and everything. So you want to stay tuned into next week's video, okay? Because you don't want to miss, because I really want to show y'all like the before and after. Like, okay, did it work? Was it nice? Did I do it right? I'm trying to tell y'all, I think I did okay. It's decent. Like, It is decent. I didn't do the same way as Terri did, but you know, I put my own little touch to it. And right here, so as you see, those look like, yeah, those are my last two. So I'm just trying to wrap it around the whole big lock knot. That's what we can call these, big lock knots. All right, so yeah, I'm just wrapping around, getting a rubber band to hold my hair together, because baby, them things did not want to stay. They didn't want to stay. All right. So yeah, I had a really fun time doing this style, and it really didn't take me that long to do, to be honest. I'm feeling myself like, okay, baby, check me out. Oh, what? I'm so silly. So this is actually the last section, I believe, of my hair that I had left to do, which was the back section. So as you know, I'm just doing the same steps. It's very tedious, repetitive, you know, so you can't really mess up, really, to be honest, unless you're just missing steps and stuff. But it's the same steps, and it's easy steps, really. So I cannot wait to show y'all the finishing lock knots, baby, because that's what we're gonna call them today, because I really don't know what they are. I assume they lock knots. All right, and once again, I just sped it up for you guys, because y'all are not gonna sit through 12 minutes of me just nothing, silence, or just of me doing my hair, unless y'all really just like the sound of my voice. But I doubt y'all do. Just going through, and wow, I'm done. Ooh, now y'all see that big thing in the back of my head? I'm looking like alfalfa, y'all. Now, why would I do that? Why? I do want to let y'all know that I did redo some, because some of them, look at that, they look sloppy. Like, they didn't look tight, right? And then if you look at that one, boom, perfect, right? So I want y'all guys to stay tuned for next week's video, because I will have the finishing touches.